The first time I heard of Michael Jordan was in 1988 when a friend of mine, Mustafa Jinodu, who came from America to an international school, Lagos, Nigeria, was shouting, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan. Michael, every little thing, Michael Jordan. I used to tell Mustafa that, look, this is just cheap American hype. Cheap American hype. The way he used to go all about Michael Jordan, I was like, man, this is a bit too much. This cannot be real, So I kept on telling him, look, Mustafa, look, this is just cheap publicity and American hype. That Michael Jordan is not that good. I'd never seen him play. So, like 2 weeks later, I was watching NTA, Nigerian television, and they showed a clip. Basketball wasn't the thing in Nigeria in the 80s. So they showed a clip, maybe like a 2 minute clip of Michael Jordan playing basketball. And I could see his greatness. I saw his greatness from his movements. He did a couple of dunks here and there, but I saw his greatness from even his movements. And like, this guy is great. Prior to that, I had watched basketball on TV. I had watched the great Akeem Olajuwon, but I couldn't. Even though Akeem was good, I couldn't really see where all the hype was about because Akeem's movements were not that swift or were not that hyper. So that was it. So that's when I noticed Michael Jordan in 1988. Fast forward, you hear a lot of things about Michael Jordan, his athleticism, his dedication to basketball, his hard work, his mentality. But nobody ever really talks of his humility. His humility and not getting carried away with success. Because he was successful in 1988 when he came in. He had his own basketball shoe. He could have gotten carried away. He might not have even have fulfilled his potential, but he fulfilled more than his potential. A lot of people get carried away when they become successful. You have phone companies that were successful in the 90s and they're no more because they get carried away. But you have like someone like Michael Jordan who never ever got carried away. You have people like the sports writer who told him, "You're a very good, you're an attacking machine, but you're not so good in defense." And he listened to that, and he worked harder on his defense and won Defensive Player of the Year in '88. And he is an extremely good defender. You can see his highlights, how he jumps to defend, leaping to block. So you have nobody's really talked about humility because you need humility to listen to people. They told him, what's his name? Clyde Drexler was better at free throws, was better at 3 pointers. That's when you have the shrug game when Jordan proved, look, I'm very good at 3 pointers too. He listened. He was always listening. He even listened to the point where he would even create imaginary criticism, like the one about the player who told him good game. He knew the importance of listening to people. You have to listen to be great. You need to listen. No matter how great you are, you need to continue listening to people. One of the reasons why I made this video, I've been thinking of making this video. Michael Jordan is the greatest American of all time because I rightfully believe he is. I cannot think of an American who is greater than Michael Jordan. Is it talent? Is it hard work? Is it dedication? Is it like 10 years of manic improvements? 10 years of unwavering commitment and unwavering standards. 10 years is a long time to do what Michael Jordan did, to keep on improving, keep on burning. Even his wizard years are phenomenal. When you check his footwork, his fadeaways, when you see the fadeaways and the footwork, the dribble, the speed at which he turns in his wizard years, you can see the greatness. If there was no Michael Jordan before the wizard years, believe me, if he played like a wizard for like 6 years, he would rank as one of the greats, maybe top 10 greats or number 11 greats because he was phenomenal as a wizard. Those fadeaways, those turns, those dribbles. Yes, he had lost his leap, but he was still phenomenal in dribbling. I would say he was even better. I can dare to say, as a wizard, his footwork was better than Akeem Olajuwon's footwork at Akeem Olajuwon's height. And Akeem Olajuwon's footwork is uncanny. You saw the match with David Robinson where he destroyed David Robinson, tore David Robinson to pieces. It's a standard of how to tear a player. Akeem he turned Robinson into a rag doll. So this video is really about humility. No matter how great you are, you have to be humble. That's why you have phone companies that are faded away, and you have the great companies that are fading away because they believe so much in themselves. They refuse to listen to criticism. They refuse to listen to people saying, I can help you, adjust this. No, don't do this. What do you know? Where are you from? Who are you? So they fade, and they're saying that pride goes before a fall. So you have the reason why the name Jordan is still going. I doubt if he's still going strong, is because he listened to people. He listened, kept on listening to criticism, created his own criticism, was always looking for ways to get better. And if you told him he was not good enough, he would rise to the occasion. So that's what I'm saying. Humility is the final thing where I would say Michael Jordan is the greatest American of all time, because you have people who have had talent, you have people who have been dedicated, but they lack that humility to change when they needed to change.